one who is not here. If you come late today, that one concern you. Oh my God. People dey. People what? People dey. Okay. Please redo that those stuff. Okay. Use that stuff. You have to reduce that stuff and also shift, right? Mm, can you hear me now? I said this person telling me yo bro. I no be your bro. No, don't yo bro me. Type scalable business. Which one be yo bro? Who they bro you and who they bro? Type scalable business. If you are just joining, type scalable business. But don't yo bro me oh. Ain't nobody verse me for this life. Don't yo bro me oh. 78 700 and. Can you hear me now? This digital ability. What is access from like access? Anyway, what to talk about? All right. Today, today we're going to talk about scalable business. Okay, you guys have a lot to learn. But today, one of those things will be what scalable business. All right, we're going to be talking about scalable business. Eh, So, like I was saying, we're about to enter the stage of what scalable business, right? That's the stage me I'm about to enter. But most of you watching me, you are still in stage one, which is the stage of high income skill. And yesterday, we talked about the meaning of high income skill, right? What does it mean? In the very simple, broken down terms, high income skill is just basically a skill that people are willing to pay you high amounts for. And I told you guys a story yesterday. I gave you example with one of the ladies, one of the woman I worked with this year. She's the owner of a school, and me and her was contact. She was pricing me 350K for a particular project she wanted me to handle for her, and I was saying it was too small. And then why she was trying to beg me to reduce the price, while trying to convince me to take the offer she gave me, she now told me that that I don't even know that I'm almost, you know, it was just basically almost out of frustration. She just honestly told me, I don't even know that I'm her highest paid employee. And I was surprised. Not a bit surprised, but a bit surprised too. She owns a school, a big school, and I am her highest paid employee. And I'm not even an employee in her school. I don't even come to work. I stay in my house, do what I want to do for her, and go my way. Right? But I'm her highest paid employee. But her employees can only work in that school. They cannot come and working for other schools at the same time. No, they can only work in that school. Me myself, I can even work with multiple clients from my house, but I'm the one she's paying the most. Do you see how unbalanced life is? So you just have to make the right decisions for the right reasons. If not, you're going to experience the unbalancement of life. When I was saying this story, somebody said this life no balance. No, genuinely it's not, but it's a big balance because there's a reason for that. It's not just out of the blue. When I was saying it, somebody says it's grace. It's not grace. It's because my skill, she was willing to pay high amounts for it. But her own employees in her school, their own skills, she's not willing to pay more than 100K for it, 100K a month for it, right? So that's the difference. It's not like life is not balanced. It's just a bit balanced because cause and effect, actions and consequences, there's a reason why it happened, right? So it's not like it just happened out of the blue. It happened because I have a high income skills. Well, those other people working in her school might not have a high income skill, right? Then let's come to today's topic. That was what we discussed yesterday. The first stage in the word triangle, which is what? High income skills. Now the second stage in the word triangle is what? Scalable business. Scalable business. That's the second stage in what? The word triangle. That's what? Second stage in the word triangle. Scalable what? Business. Which day is this in the live session? I think this is day 22. Wow. I think we should celebrate. Maybe if I reach 90 days, I'll celebrate. Do something. I'll do something insane. It's not easy to be consistent every single day for 90 days. So I'll probably do something for myself and see if there's anything I can do for you guys too. Right? I mean, at least for the people that have always been, that's true, I should do that. For the people that have always been joining my live every single day, follow me throughout the journey. There are some major names. There are some major people that show up in my life every single day that to the extent that now I know. So like I was saying, there are some major people. When we reach 90 days in the live session, our 90th day we'll do some sort of celebration to congratulate myself being consistent for 90 days. Now my goal is 365 days, but I'll still teach you guys the mentality of, you know what? Let's do it. I will add it to my to the live session topic. Tomorrow's topic should be how to uh, okay, they don't want to renew. All right, so like I was saying, right, this is going to be the topic for tomorrow, but in the sense of what I'm just saying now, let me just explain a bit about the brain functionality, the way the brain functions. Now, just like I said, when I reach the 90th day in my life section, I'm going to reward myself with something. I don't know, kidding me? Network is just crazy. Oh my god. Anyways, like I was saying, when I reach the 90th day in this live section, I'm going to reward myself with something to, motivate my brain and thank it and thank myself for being consistent, showing up every day for 90 days. I've never done anything like this live session before. Of course, my entire life has been working, not my entire life at least, but since I started my journey trying to make money, trying to, become a creative and a digital creator, I've been putting in the work every single day. I know day goes without work, right? Even when I'm sick. But, something like going live and I'm consistent with it for 90 days, it's never really done it. Now, my goal for the live section is 305 days. Now, I'll go live every single day for 305 days. That's my goal, right? Who knows? I might even do it for 2 years. Who knows, right? Or maybe at some point, I will now start doing it 2 times a week. But I think I will always love to come live, talk with you guys live, instead of, through content or, apart from content, there's no really any other way to connect with you guys. We can talk on the group, but, you might not be able to, the reason I like live session is that it can be recorded and all that. So anyways, that's what I was saying. So on the 90th, so like I was saying, there are some people that have, been consistent on this live session with me. Likes of Niger Folktale, likes of Musa, there are some other people, but if I don't remember your name, then you probably hasn't been consistent. Raya Star has also been consistent a bit. That is Turaya. Musa Nasir, Niger Folktale, Turaya has also been consistent a bit. So the likes of those kind of people, during the 90th day of the live section, I'll probably be giving them a reward too. Who knows? Not who knows. I'll probably giving them, So that's the main thing, right? So as I'm rewarding myself, I'm going to be rewarding some other people that have been consistent. And it's not you have been consistent, you're not helping me by joining the live section. You can join, you cannot join. I don't even care. I'll do the live section, record the video, and then I'll still use it for other things. So whether you join or not, you're not helping me. But I'm rewarding them for actually being consistent to themselves and learning from me for 90 days. It's not easy, even though it's benefiting them more than it's benefiting me, but still it's not easy for them to show up for themselves. So for them to show up for themselves is not easy. So likes of those people will also be getting rewarded in one way or the other. Who knows, when the time comes, we'll know, right? And my intention for the live session is to go live for 365 days. I want to be going live every day for 365 days. I think it's time is replaced with money, right? So that is basically it. So that's the reason why most of you fail. So when you're still starting and you don't have any capital to start, you're a beginner, you're starting from nothing, you don't have a rich father or a rich uncle that will back you up, you go ahead and start with something like affiliate marketing or something like drop shipping. Why are you doing that? It's not for you. It's not a high income skill. It's not for you yet. You're supposed to start with a high income skill, the likes of copywriting, web design, videography, video editing, skills, right? Where you exchange your time with money. You don't exchange your time with money in affiliate marketing. That's just the truth. Now, these days, there are ways you can do it. Like some people are doing organic selling. So they'll be growing audience organically, maybe with TikTok, Instagram and the rest of them. They'll be growing audience organically and be selling with them. That one also day. That one also day. And that one also works. Good for you, right? But in the grand scheme of things, it's not really a skill. You don't exchange your time with money for affiliate marketing. Once you exchange in affiliate marketing, is your money with money, right? Use your money and run adverts and sell a product. So that is how about that on that. Um, so if you are starting as a beginner, you have to start with high income skill, not scalable business, right? Why? Because scalable businesses are not beginner friendly. It's a business. Businesses are not beginner friendly because business requires capital, and beginners don't have capital. If you're a beginner, you have capital, then you're probably not a beginner, you know. So beginners don't have capital. Business requires capital. So that's why you should not start with a scalable business. So whatever skill you want to learn, ask yourself: is this a business or is this a skill? Like forex trading, what are we even going to categorize it with? Is forex trading a skill? Is it a skill? I think it's a bit of a skill. You know, it's a bit of a skill because you have to know when market will rise, know when market will fall. So forex trading is a bit of a skill, but the reason why it also looks a bit of like business is because you have to use money to, you know, trade the forex to actually make money in return. So you're using money to make money. And if you're a beginner, if you're a beginner and you have sponsor, then you are not probably, you're not really a beginner anymore. Yeah, you're still a beginner, sha. But how many beginners have sponsor? And that folk there that is saying you can be a beginner and have a sponsor. Oh yeah, question is how many beginners actually have sponsor? Almost no beginner has a sponsor, right? So like I was saying, forex trading is almost in between because it looks like a bit of a skill. Why? Because you have to learn how the market goes up and comes down and all those trading analytics and the rest of them. And at the same time, it looks a bit of a business. Why? Because you're using your money to make money. So if you don't have that money to use and make money, what do? One guy will buy you. And even if you use your money to try and make money, what if you lose it? What if the trade go boom and the trade just lost like that? What will still happen? One guy will buy you. You understand? There's no guaranteed income. There's no guaranteed outcome. Meanwhile, video editing or other skills, there's a bit of a guaranteed income, a bit of a monthly income, a bit of a stable income. I don't know if I'm shouting. So that is basically it. So scalable businesses are not beginner friendly, and you as a beginner, you should focus on beginner friendly businesses or beginner friendly skills, which is what high income skills like video editing, videography, copywriting, web design, ghostwriting, all this writing, all these other skills, right? Data analytics, those ones are skills too, and those other stuff, coding and all, right? All are skills. So that is basically it. So today we are just talking about scalable business. So what does the scalable business even mean? Because I'm about to end the live, we're almost done. But before we end the live, what does scalable business actually mean? Some of you might not even know what scale means. To scale, some of you don't know what it means. If you used to, Musa says it's still a risk. What is a risk? Video editing is a risk. Well, it's only a risk on the aspect of everything in life is risky. But when you compare it to other businesses, it's not risk. There's no risk attached to it. Then what are you risking? Is it the money you used to buy cars that you learn? Or is it the money you used to pay for capital that you're risking? You're not risking anything. So even if it's a risk, the risk is too low to even consider a risk. So it's not a risk. So there's nothing risky about it. So leave that one. Joyce, J Boy Studio say to measure. Yeah, J Boy Studio, this is absolutely correct. Scale literally means almost to measure, but not really to measure, right? What do I mean? Scale is like growth, right? If you used to make 1 million monthly, and then in the next 12 months you went from 1 million monthly to 10 million monthly. The act of going from 1 million monthly to 10 million monthly is scaling. You scaled from 1 million monthly to 10 million monthly. You understand? Almost like J Boy Studio. Are you talking about forex? J Boy Studio says nothing to risk, bro. Only when you don't know what you're doing. Are you talking about forex? Okay, forex you will risk till the day you die. If your coaches and mentors are not telling you this, then they're lying to you. In forex, you keep on risking till the day you fucking die. Yeah, okay, good. Let's talk about it. In forex, did you? We are done for today's live section. We are done for today's live session. Bring your questions, or let's be going. Bring your questions. We are done for today's live section. Bring your questions. All right. Bring your questions. We are done for today's live section. I guess network is only the people that had questions to ask. Okay, somebody said, how many years now have you started video editing? Since 2023. Since 2023, I've been daggling around with video editing. So truth be told, it hasn't even been all that long. It hasn't been all that long. Since 2023. So that's like 2 years now, right? J-Boy Studio, you said, okay, you started in 2023 too. Right, same time I started. So J-Boy Studio, how much are you making now? How much are you making monthly currently? J-Boy Studios. Voice of Revelation say, how much is your first payout? First of all, you have to arrange your question well before I answer you. There's nothing like payout. It's not like it's not a cash out something. It's not a payout. Your question is supposed to be, how much did your first client pay you? Or at least your first 6-figure client. I got my first 6-figure client in that same 2023. So maybe you're supposed to ask me, oh, the first client you landed, how much were they paying you? Maybe that's what's supposed to be your question. So position your question well. J-Boy, I asked you, how much are you making currently? You said you started in 2023. That's very nice. How much are you making currently? How much are you making currently? How much is your monthly income, like your monthly revenue currently? J-Boy say, what's the best edit place you like doing? Edit place you like doing? Green screen, bro. None. I just left my skills and slept with it. Oh, okay. Okay, you're not making much money currently, J-Boy. Is that what you're saying? What is the best edit place that you like doing? You see, questions like this make me vex. What do you mean edit place now? Which one is edit place? I don't understand. Okay, you learned the skill, or you started, learning the skill in 2023, and then you stopped and was distracted with another thing. What distracted you? Is this school? Is this school that distracted you? Because school has done more damages to many people's financial career, to many people's financial life. Academics have done more damage than good. Hey. So what distracted you, J-Boy? J-Boy, what distracted you? Oh, okay, so you see, this is why you should drop out like me, so I can focus. So I can focus on hustle. Me, I'm a kind of person that right from time, I prioritize focus so much, and I hate unnecessary distraction. Like, it's already bad enough that sometimes business has its own distraction. Like some people that will be doing affiliate marketing, video editing, and then they will be learning forex trading at the same time. That's already enough distraction, right? As a business person, you're already being distracted with so many things, and then I will come and add it unnecessary distraction. I hate it, because right from time I believe that if you focus, it makes some things easier. So you see the damage he has done. Oya, make una tell me, which course are you guys studying? Which course are you guys studying? Let me tell you how much they will be paying you monthly. Abeg, I don't know, but I don't think there's any graduate that is being paid. It's very few to even find any graduate today that is being paid like even like that kind of 400k sef. It's very few. And even if they pay out 400k, that means it's a place like Lagos where your rent alone is like 200k. Then transport is another 200k. So your monthly income is gone with just rent and transport. You go even see food chop. It's crazy out there, like what people go through and the situations people put themselves through. It's just a bit unfair, honestly, if I'm being very honest. That somebody will spend money in school, spend their time in school, just to come out and get a job that is paying 150K monthly. At the same time, they have to like physically come to the office, and then half of their income is being spent on transport alone. Somebody is spending 60,000 naira monthly on transport just to come to the office, and then they will now be spending the remaining 60 on their house rent monthly, right? I mean, the house rent, if you calculate it in a year, they will spend the remaining 60 on their house rent. There will not even be money for eating. Someone that is making 150K monthly will not even have enough money for eating. It's crazy. It's just a bit unfair, honestly. It's a bit unfair. But anyways, life is unfair in every aspect. You just have to do something about it. J-Boy say, and I also have a class I'm holding for video editing this month, boss. And video doesn't have actually amount, depending on how you charge. What do you mean? You see, these are the problems. J-Boy, I will arrest you. You need to be arrested. The same you just told us now that you have not made any money in video editing, that you left it, blah 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 blah, school distracted you, school took your time, and the rest of them. Now you are hosting a class. What do you want to teach the people you are hosting a class? Or are you already good at the skill and you just want to teach them the skill? You will not teach them the monetization part. Because I don't understand why you are hosting a class. You need to save yourself first before you try and save others. This is another thing you guys are not getting, and it will still affect you. You understand? Don't be hosting class unnecessary when you yourself you have not saved yourself. This is one of the reasons why, like me now today now, I've never done one-on-one mentorship. Yes, I have my Abbey course and I upgrade the course steady, but like actual one-on-one mentorship, I've never really done it. But I might do it next year. But you might ask me, why haven't I done it all this while? It's because for me, I don't get time to teach anybody self. Do you understand? I don't get time to do what? To teach anybody. In the past 2 years, I've been busy trying to learn by my own self first, figure myself out before I now try and teach another person. How can you be teaching somebody but you are not saved yourself? Yeah, I left it to boss, but I'm good at the skill. I'm not planning on teaching monetization. Okay, if you're good at the skill, I'm not planning on teaching monetization. That's okay, I guess. There's nothing I can say about that. Right. But I just feel like instead of you trying to teach that skill, maybe so that you charge them few money and then they will pay you. Instead of trying to be doing that, hosting classes, I think you should focus on landing clients since you already have the skill. Focus on landing clients. If you put your entire energy for 1 month and land even one client that will pay you 250K monthly, you are making more money than somebody that will teach 50 students in a month. If you teach 50 students in a month, next month who will not pay you? You don't teach them finish now. Next month, where will next month's money come from? So it's better you focus on landing clients. Focus on landing clients if you're really good at the skill, instead of saying let you teach somebody. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean you shouldn't host it. Even when I was earning 6 figures self, I know the host class, so I don't get time. You guys, like, you need to have that mindset. For me, even when I was earning 6 figures, I wasn't hosting classes because I don't have such time. I'm busy trying to learn clients. I'm busy fulfilling clients' work. In fact, what prompted me to create this IB program was a lot of my WhatsApp audience that time was disturbing me, and then I just created it, sold it to those people that were disturbing me, and kept on doing what I was doing. That's why I don't have much students in the IB program. I think we have like 400 students. I don't have much students. Why? Because I'm not even focused on selling it. It's just these days now that I've said, in the past 2 years, I've helped myself build myself up to multiple 7 figures monthly. Time to now help others, right? And that's my main goal for 2026. 2026 is helping other people achieve what I've achieved. Those things I achieved in 2024, 2023, I'm now help other people achieve it. Because I feel like helping other people is what will also get me to the next level, right? So that is it. J-Boy say, how do you get clients? Buy my Harvey course now. If you want to learn how to get clients, buy my course. If no one buy my course, then you leave them now. If you want to learn how to get clients, buy my course. No. Anyways, I've done a live section on landing clients, so you can go and watch the live section. I have a live section on landing clients. But I didn't really explain exactly how to land clients. So landing clients is just basically informing people that you exist and you do what you do. That was landing clients, is informing people or informing the right people that you exist and you do what you do. Who is this person typing Arabic in my comment section? Make I could just quickly remove you. I don't even get time, abeg. How you dey type Arabic for person comment section? Somebody said, I don't buy your course nah, with crying emoji. You have bought my course, but you have not practicalized. It's obvious. If you are saying this thing now in my comment section, that means it's obvious. You are not practicalized. You that is saying I don't buy your course now, you have not even done learning. You want to go and learn clients. What's the name again? Hola Michael. How many videos have you edited? Hola Michael, have you waiting? You say, hey, don't buy my course now. The reason why I'm telling J-Boy to focus on landing clients is because he said he's already good at editing. That's why I'm even telling J-Boy to focus on landing clients. So that's it. So J-Boy that is interested in getting the AVE program, J-Boy, do you know our official Telegram account? Reach out to our official Telegram account, J-Boy. If you don't know it, let me know. Jollibee TV, go straight to the point, please. Okay. Jollibee TV, let me address this rubbish. We're about to end the live, so let me address it. I will pour my anger on you. Jollibee TV, now on you I will pour my anger. So you come into the live section. You see, this is the problem I have. I see some people that will come into our DM. They will come in with hi. My sister will reply them, what do you want? Hello. What do you want? How are you doing? Your papa hi. Why you coming to somebody's DM with hi? In today's life and day, in this busy world, you are telling me hi for me to say what? Hello. And then if you say hello, me I will say how are you? Are you okay? Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Nobody has to. You type hi, Jollibee TV, you type hi the first time. Next thing you type good evening. Instead of you to go straight to, what kind of thing is that? Jollibee TV, what kind of thing is that? Why will you be doing like that? Why will you be doing like that? That thing makes me very angry. I've even disconnected all the devices it's connected to. Still. Wetin person go buy to even have fast network sef? Is it Wi-Fi? Is it MTN abi Airtel Wi-Fi? Which one? I'm fucking tired. I don pass all this network wahala abeg. I don pass am. No be at this stage as go still dey face network issue now. I don pass all this network wahala. So anyway, Jollibee TV, let me rest my anger on you. Why would you come here and say hi? The hi e no do you. You type again good evening. Who you dey evening? What is good about the evening? Assuming he came in immediately and said good evening, yeah, okay, here's what I have to say or something like that. Go straight to the point. And it's not even you that is actually my anger. You are just a victim of circumstance. My major anger is people that will come to somebody's DM and type hi. My assistant will put question mark for you. What do you want? How may we help you? You type hello. Are you okay? You hello. Are you okay? You come in somebody's DM, you type hi. Next thing you type hello. You must not be okay. There is no way you are okay. Let that rubbish stop. If any of you in this live session is doing like that, let it stop. And let me continue what I was saying. So anyway, so Jollibee TV, no be say what you did is actually very wrong. It's not that it's very wrong, but I'm just resting my anger on you. You be victim of circumstance. Hey. J-Boy Studio. Reach out to our official Telegram account. Do you know I asked you a question. Do you know our official Telegram account? You say, can you post the link on your group? Okay, the link to the Telegram account. No, just DM any of the WhatsApp. DM any of the WhatsApp that is sending something on the group. Tell them you are interested in the AVE program. I know I might forget this thing we discussed now sef. So there is a discount to Jboy Studios. If you are serious, there is a discount because of the practical class. There is a discount. And that photo say he bought the course earlier this year. You see, he bought the course earlier this year. So you're one of the people that got it cheap. And now if you bought it earlier this year, that means you got it something like 10K. You got it very cheap. By next year, the cost will be 25K. There was a time the cost was 5K safe, like 5,000. You get time when the cost was 5,000. You get. But now by next year it will be 25. I don't play. I know they play. Wetin person go buy make I no fit come dey get network issue at my stage. I don pass that stage now. Wetin person go buy? Wetin I go buy? That's just my major. I don't even know what I will buy. I don't know if na MTN Wi-Fi abi na Airtel Wi-Fi. You know, people are even saying that MTN Wi-Fi is even faster than Starlink. That's the problem. And then Starlink dem be thief. They are charging. I think they are charging 100 and something K monthly. Unlimited data, but I will spend 100 and something K monthly. So what if I don't use data of 100 and something K? Which currently I'm not using data of up to 100 and something K. You know, so wetin go now can happen? You feel me? So earlier this year I was using 18K weekly on data. I was spending 18K weekly on data earlier this year. But today I think I spend around 10K weekly. So that's 40K monthly. So why would I buy Starlink and pay 100 and something? Meanwhile normally I'm spending 40. So what's the solution for this network issue sef? I don pass this network issue. I no suppose dey get this thing again abeg. Which one be I go dey talk? Network go dey cost my life off and on. Anyways, Jboy say na to relocate go China, but I no like China na. I like Nigeria pass China. Why I go relocate go China? I like Nigeria pass China na. I no like China. So wetin I go do now? So that's it, Jboy. I'm about to end the live. Jboy, chat any of the WhatsApp account that is sending something on the group. The ones sending something on the group, not the ones sending that's actively sending something on the group. Chat any of those WhatsApp accounts, and you get the details about the Aave program. And that's it, guys. I'm about to end this live. I don't know if there's any other question. I think tomorrow's live safe. I might just come and just say ask me questions. I might not even have any topic. I'll just say ask me questions, and then you guys will ask me questions and all that. There's no every day we have a topic. We must not have topic for every day. Tomorrow's live. Let me even declare it. Let me write it out. Tomorrow's live session will be for questions. No topic. Just ask questions. Hey, my Father, my Lord. When I don't get question, Abi, I won't come out to. I'm very tired. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's live session. See you tomorrow, same time, same day. Don't forget, we go live every single day, same time, same day, 8 p.m. we go live. Okay? And with all that being said, don't forget to stay very dangerous, and I will see you on the next one. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., same time, same day, we go live. Musa says, the idea I'll do a topic on the. Okay, let me write it down. Good suggestion, Musa. Good suggestion. Let me write it down. The best niche to go into, right? You know, yeah, we should handle that as a topic. That's a good idea, Musa. If you guys have any other topic you want me to, if you have any other topic you want me to talk on, let me know. Naija Forte say the niche is video editing now. This guy. Hey. Alright guys, that is it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same day, 8 p.m. We go live, and that is it.